Hello, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Scorpio need to know? The Magician and the Mirror. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have man holding a coin. So this is about equal balance. We got the fire and we got the air. Nothing needs to be done as far as your balance goes. You're manifesting something. You have all of the tools you need to do something. This could be a job offer. Someone got skills. The Magician is always my skills. You're manifesting. You're making things happen. You have power. Door to romance. Well, that's interesting. This could be a job that you love. This heart is in a cage in this particular card, so I feel like you're not free from something yet, but I feel like you got an offer to be free, and you have all of the tools that you need to do something. All right. I'm just going to leave those there for a minute. Let's see what we get from the tarot before I go any more into what's happening. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. The tarot that I'm using is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. If anybody's interested in that, please show me what my Scorpio friends need to know. Justice. Going to Eight of Pentacles. So this could be about work for someone. Working on something. That's also my skills card. That's going to be your overall energy. Delay, delay, delay. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Tower reversed, delay, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment reversed. This Queen of Pentacles seems to be a problem. She's procrastinating. It could be you. Undecided. All right. Let me keep these two down. Judgment reversed. Let me straighten. Let me get organized here. I feel like you're definitely leaving. I mean, look at all this travel and movement. Scorpio, what's happening here? All right. Okay, let me move these over. I see the Justice card's a little bit in the glare. I don't want to blind anyone, so... These cards are so pretty, but they're so shiny. Okay, that looks pretty good. So Scorpio, the first card that we have for your past is the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It represents passion. That is my new direction card. So I feel like you started something new in your past. You decided to possibly go on an adventure. You may have met a new person here. You were torn, being pulled into two different directions, but you were manifesting this new beginning. You were very passionate, very excited about it. So you did it. You decided that you wanted to get away from this drama. Five of Wands, sign of Leo. I do feel like that is an internal conflict as well. Because you have this Justice card down here, sign of Libra, which also represents a decision. A decision to go in a new direction and be fearless and brave and get away from the drama. Possibly because someone rushed into your life with some type of offer. So I feel like you're already in the new direction. I feel like you got somebody from your past coming back here. Because the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This person, this tower fell. This tower fell over here, and someone is trying to bring this tower back to life. And it is something that if this person would have came to you sooner, you may have reconsidered it. That's what I'm feeling. But it's almost like you have so much invested in the new direction already that you don't want this offer from the past. It's very clear down the middle. I mean, decision made, rejection, it's too risky, I'm not doing it. Somebody really wants you back. Somebody wants a fresh start with you. But this person just brought drama and chaos to your life. This came up in somebody else's reading. I don't feel like this person's going to leave you alone. You are manifesting something. You are working on something else. I just feel like you're saying, if you would have asked me a month ago, I might have considered it. But now I'm kind of so into this new thing and it's going really well. I don't want to go back to you. I love you. I appreciate your offer. But I think I'm going to stay right where I'm at. It's almost like this person had realized your value too late. There is so much movement and growth here, and travel. I have like every travel card in the deck here on the table. World travel, possibly something on the internet. I feel like you're moving to a completely different city, state, or a job that even involves travel. A job on the internet. You were so worried about this new direction, but you're like staying optimistic, which I like, because I just feel like you're saying, I'm already here. I've already invested so much into it. I got to see how this turns out. I can't go back to the past now. You're clearly taking back control of your life. You have so much, like the power of creation. You're really in your zone. You're so determined and brave, and I do feel like you're being pulled in two different directions, but I feel like you're very sure of the direction you want to take, but there's a person here who's not accepting no. What do you mean you don't want it? Like, this is a great offer. You just know that you need to close this door for good. I mean, the Chariot next to the World card, talk about success, achievement, graduation, new life, new year, new you. I'm choosing to go in my new direction. I'm leaving the drama behind. I'm moving into the calmer waters. I've clearly made my decision. I don't want what you have to offer. I don't want to move forward with you. All you do is bring drama to my life and chaos. I'm out of balance with you. I gave you everything that I had, and you've realized my value too late. I've lost interest in you. I lost faith in you. I'm putting my faith into something else. I'm just not confident that if I return, that we can actually make this work. This person wants to work on this relationship, and you do not. You're not going to take the risk on the past. You're taking the risk on the future because you're determined. You're overcoming obstacles, making magic happen. Like the Fool card comes before the World and it's in the reverse position. This person is delaying your new chapter. It's like you went and you started it and then they pulled you back in, and then you were having an internal conflict about which direction you wanted to go in, but you wanted to do the right thing. You've decided to follow your passion and follow your heart. I just feel like you're saying, look, we don't get along. We fight all the time. I almost feel like you're getting justice. Like you really, really wanted this person. You really wanted the relationship to work out. And you tried over and over and over. And it just didn't work. It didn't work. And you were like, you know what? I have to leave. I just have to do this for my peace. I just have to move away from this. So you did it. You met somebody new. You set up your whole life, new year, new you. Everything's going great. And then in comes this person with this offer. But just the fact that they've come in with the offer and decided to acknowledge you, and now they want you. It's almost like the tables are turned here. Now you get the chance to reject them. It's like karma. And this person is like floored because they thought that you were never going to reject them. I almost feel like this person saying, are you seriously rejecting me? Like, what do you mean? You're like, yeah, I don't want you anymore. They may even tell you that you're acting foolish. But you're making the right decision, because no matter what kind of promises or whatever this person is saying to you, they want to put in all this effort and they want to work it out and they want to make you happy and they want to give you whatever you want. They're not going to follow through on it. They're just saying whatever they can say right now to get you back. They're playing games and they're losing this battle because you're clearly saying no. I don't care if you think I'm being foolish. I don't care. I'm even getting this. I don't care if this new direction even explodes in my face. I don't care. Just the fact that I get the opportunity to tell you no and go in this new direction is all the happiness and justice that I need, because I'm feeling good and I'm not going to let you bring me down. 6 of Swords, final outcome. Away from the drama you go. This person's going to be out of your life forever. The World card is here. You've graduated from this person. They're not going to bother you anymore. I feel like you're going to be very successful. This whole entire reading has success written all over it, whatever you're doing. Trusting the universe, that's for sure. I feel like you are going to say to this person that you want to think about it. Because in your present, I'm just feeling like you're still a little bit torn. You know it's risky. You know you want to reject them. You know you want to go in the new direction. But you're delaying the ending for some reason. Like you want to go and just talk to the new person that you're with and make sure that they really want to move forward with you before you put an end to something. I feel like you have some research to do or someone to talk to before you deliver your decision to this other person that you don't want to return to the past. Yeah, I just feel like you're like hanging up the phone going like, okay, I'll let you know. And then you're like right back on the phone with the other person like, hey, we're still going to do this thing, right? We're still going to move forward. We're still going to do this, that. We're going to move in together. We're going to get married. We're going to have children. You're going to give me that job. I feel like there's a strong work here. Because like I have to make sure everything's okay with you before I go back and tell this other person that I don't want their offer. You're being very cautious. I definitely feel like you have 2 options here. 2 very good options. Well, actually I won't say they're both good. One of them's really good. But you know you're like following your intuition. This person is putting like I don't want to use the word stuck, but it's making you reevaluate the past. Like, okay, what do I want to do? But you're clearly going to make the right decision. The Chariot, you win. Victory, success, overcome obstacles, taking back control of your life, taking action, new direction, choosing the new direction. Someone may have even quit a job and decided to do like Uber or Lyft. Because there's a lot of travel here. Truck driver. But the World card is freedom. You're finally free of this person, of this situation. You're ready to step into that Fool card. Your karmic debt has been paid. Karmic cycle is completed. Karmic cycle completed. Bye-bye, see ya. I'm out of here 3 times. Putting my efforts into something else. Whatever this is, I keep hearing the word proud. Like you should be very proud of yourself for rejecting this offer and closing this chapter. The storms have passed. I feel like you're going to be stress-free. One of the people you could be dealing with in this situation could be at a distance. I really do love your reading. I have to say that I'm feeling peace. I'm feeling harmony. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling happiness. I'm feeling excitement, passion. I feel like you're freeing yourself from an unhappy situation. I'm going to pull a final message for you from the Oracle of the Unicorns, if anybody is interested in that. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What Scorpio need to know? All right, hold on. I'm getting too many cards here. Show them the final message they need to see. Thank you. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. You are going to, forgiveness will set you free. I feel like that's very important, because I almost feel like you're going to forgive this person, but here's why. Because you're going to say to them, listen, if you never fought with me or brought all this drama or this chaos or whatever it was to my life, I never would have left you, and I never would have went in this new direction, and I never would have been so happy. So thank you. You pushed me into a life of freedom, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be with exactly what I want to be doing. On the bottom is receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. I feel like you've just been through a lot. I also feel like you might even be saying to yourself here, like, I hope I'm not being foolish. I hope this isn't risky. I hope I'm doing the right thing by going in this new direction, because I'm scared. I think you're going to be just fine. See the light in yourself and others. Just let yourself shine. Enjoy your new life. Enjoy your new life with this new person. All right, I am going to take the rest of this on over to Vimeo. If you find that you're resonating with the story and you want more information, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on-demand page. If you are choosing to not join me on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching and good luck with your situation. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.